Girl, I can't believe it. Yep. Again. Yeah. I went through his phone. I know I probably shouldn't have gone through his phone, but I found I found it this time. An actual video. Yeah. A video of him and this girl. Yeah. I'm outside the house now. You know how it is. I need to hurry up and get inside the house because he about to trip. Either way. You good over there? He did? Okay. I'm sorry. I don't know what we're going to do either. But I don't know. Maybe this is what I was born to do. Be a punching bag. Yeah. I see him pacing in the house. I'm going to go. I'll talk to you later. All right. I love you too. All right, girl. Bye.
Beautiful, wonderful joy turned to pain. If this is love, I don't want this again. Bruises on my body and ache in my brain. Beautiful, wonderful joy turned to pain. Hey, mama. A teacher asked us, was love a noun or a verb? And my classmates each described the love that they've all seen or they've heard. I wanted to answer, but it seems no one spoke on the type of love I seen you two display. So I just listened, not certain in what I was supposed to say. I remember Daddy saying he loves you, but it's only after he threw every item that wasn't bolted down within arm's reach straight at your head. That's not including the times he grabbed a handful of your hair and dragged you out of bed. I remember those nights of hearing him call you out of your name and say that you were a disgrace. And I lost count of the times I saw blood-stained tears drip from your face. He called you his woman, you his queen, and he your king. Yet not one of my fairy tales have I read such a thing. Black eyes and bruises never fit in with sleeping princesses and prince of charm. And I don't recall Snow White whistling a song to ask the woodland creatures to mend her busted arm. Yet I saw you stand by his side through swollen eyes, busted lips, and a few cracked ribs. And the numerous times I heard him bellow out, "You ain't going nowhere with my kids." I guess this is love, because I still occasionally see your smile, a lot less, and it's a bit faded. You don't say much at times, so Daddy won't be angered. So I guess it's the best, the less I say, the better it is for me. Silence may not bring me peace, but in it, I can at least pretend I'm free. Hey, Mama. I met a man that reminded me a lot of Dad. And I wondered if he and I were destined to repeat the type of love you two had. He makes me feel safe and secure, but in the same breath, a bit afraid. So I remember how you treated Daddy, and I'm certain each action around him is cautiously made. The less I say and the more I agree, the less likely I figured he'd put his hands on me. He hasn't struck me or felt the need to put me in check, but one time he was overstressed, and I caused him to tightly grip his hands around my neck. All my fault. Lesson learned. He forgave me and told me he loved me. Now that bridge I mistook has been burned. My friends are few. Actually, none really do exist. 'Cause they don't know him how I know him, and they don't understand who he becomes when he's pissed. They see a monster. And I see the man I love reacting to an unfair world that wants to hold him down. He's my king, like Daddy was to you, so I know sometimes heavy is that crown. So I must be his peace, and the world that won't just let him be. He must release his frustration, even if it must be released on me. So every time he calls me ugly or says I'm just a waste, I just deal with it, because I know my own blood I don't want to taste. Hey, Mama. I can sit in silence without uttering a mumbling word. And I can only believe his love equals pain expressed in his palm strikes. So to answer my teacher, it's a verb. He wanted to take me out to say he's sorry and sealed it with a forehead kiss. I wanted to look my best. You never told me it would be so hard to apply makeup to swollen lips. Mama, I saw a ghost of you as I looked in the mirror at my blackened eyes, trying to ease up my stockings without brushing against the day-old whip marks upon my thighs. He asked, was I ready? I guess my response wasn't that pleasing. I saw him rushing towards me in the mirror. I guess I blacked out from the beating. Where am I? I feel nothing. I see nothing. Just an unfamiliar peace and calm. I smell nothing. I think of nothing other than being safe from all harm. The pain is gone. My body feels a relaxation it hasn't known for years. I want to cry, but my eyes shed not a single drop of tears. It has to be, Mama, I guess it's the only way we both could be free.
The different types of abuse are control, physical abuse, sexual abuse, emotional abuse and intimidation, isolation, verbal abuse, which includes threats and blame, using male privilege, and economic or financial abuse. If you are not personally experiencing any of these abuses but notice the signs in any loved ones, please help them by calling the National Domestic Violence Hotline. That phone number is 1-800-799-SAFE or 1-800-799-7233.